I still don't really know how to start videos without it being super weird. It's like stealing the intro of it.
Bubble tea and sauerkraut.
No, I hate that.
Bubble tea and sauerkraut.
Wait, now I have to start again.
Bubble tea and sauerkraut.
Hello. Welcome back to my everything but YouTube worthy kitchen. Street food at home, right? What we're making today is Pasteis de Nata, or Portuguese egg tarts, which are very popular in Portugal and also very popular in Taiwan, Macau and Hong Kong. Whenever my job annoys me to death, I write a little business plan for a egg tart store, and then like in my dreams I like have this successful egg tart store and like I'm my own boss and I get rich from selling egg tarts. What we're gonna start with our dough. The ingredients for everything all together are very simple. We just have flour, milk, sugar, egg, cinnamon, vanilla extract, water, salt and lemon peel. I already put our flour, water and salt in the bowl. Then this is actually all the butter we need because we're going to do a little bit of like lamination later on with the dough. But for now, we're just going to use like 1 tablespoon of this. Going to put it in our bowl. I'm going to throw it in here, put it down, knead the dough for about, I'd say 5 minutes or until it like properly came together. Dough is pretty much ready. So this is what it looks like. Looks like beautiful dough. It's a little bit sticky, or like not sticky, it's more like tacky, what I would call it. Has a good consistency and feel to it. I like it. So now what we need to do is we need to rest it for 30 minutes, about an hour or so. We're gonna get started on the custard filling. 2 pots. In the first pot, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it already on the stove, medium-ish heat, and here we're gonna make our sugar syrup first. So what we're gonna use is, I have sugar, lemon peel, some cinnamon, and some water. Sugar goes in with lemon peel, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, bam, water. And what's important here is don't stir. If you stir, apparently it goes wrong. There's something with crystallization. I'm no scientist, but I follow the instructions I see on the internet. So now we're just gonna wait. What, like, if you can't stir, but you can like swirl it around so you can like move the pot like this. If you prefer the eggy flavor in your Portuguese custard thingies, why don't I remember the name? Then maybe just take out the lemon peel, because then it tastes a lot eggier. Wait until it comes up to 100 degrees Celsius. So, but that's gonna be a little bit. So yeah, let's chill.
I like it eggier though.
I don't.
Make 2 cans of it.
Too late. If he can't have it, then I'm just gonna try to make it for him. Next time. No, but like if you like it eggy, I would say just like make the Macau version. The one I'm making is the Portuguese version.
What's the cow version?
Macau version. Not the cow version, the Macau version. Yeah, and now we just wait. Very exciting stuff.
I don't recognize such a dance.
Or like the most German dance in the world, in my opinion. It was like... I don't know the rest of it actually. While we wait for this to come to a boil, is get started on the rest of the custard filling. Have our second pot, and what we're actually gonna do is we have our flour, the milk, just a pinch of salt. How much vanilla extract? 1 teaspoon. Voila, so beautiful. Hey, vanilla extract smells so good. Oh, I think we're almost at a boil over here, so I'm doing a little bit of a swirl. Just has some time to cool down, that's fine. What we do in the meantime whisk our little milk, salt, vanilla extract flour thing together, and we whisk it well. We don't want any lumps. Okay, I think this is pretty well. Put it on the heat and now just continuously stir until it comes to a light boil, or more like it thickens. Oh, hello! I didn't see you there. Okay, anyways. So we just had a fun conversation behind camera while I was turned off about how yoga saved our sex life. More in our podcast. It has the consistency I want, and now we have to put in the eggs and the sugar syrup we made earlier. So, don't burn. Almost burnt the cable. What we're gonna do next is just like mix in the eggs. We do it one by one, mix very heavily. If you do it by hand, let it cool down for at least 10 minutes, but still whisk like your life depends on it, because otherwise you're just gonna turn it into scrambled eggs. Because this one mixed with more like 2. And scrape out the rest of the egg yolks. Okay. And then whisk again. So, take your sugar mixture, swirl it, throw it through the sieve, and mix. And then here we have our little measuring cup. And we're gonna pour it in through a sieve again to get rid of any clumps. Now this can rest. Now we're gonna laminate the dough, divide it into 4 pieces, roll it out as long and thin as I can. Slap the dough for good luck. Very important. Okay, so let's put the dough we don't need to the side, sausagey shape, and then I'm gonna
We all love sausage.
roll it out. Is this another thing with like Taiwanese are always lying on their back thing? And then we're just gonna roll it up. Oh, it's very much sticking to the surface. Oh, I think I need to work. Oh, wait. Ugh. We just need more flour. Okay. Maybe it's also gonna fail because I now use too much flour. I don't know, we will see. Maybe, maybe not. But it's already very long and thin, which I like. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Please don't comment about this. Okay, so now we have our like strip of dough. We have our butter, which I left out for how long now? 7 hours? I don't think you need to leave it out for that long. It's very soft and I like cutting. Anyways, so, and then just like put this on there. It's working out relatively fine. So, yeah, this is, I mean, you gotta give things a try. Well, it looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks so professional. We just very thin, like, thin, you say thinly? No, tight. Yeah, very tight roll. This is how you apparently get all of the layers you want. First one is done, and in my opinion, looks amazing. But yeah, okay, let's keep going. Okay. Our little burrito. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
Like you.
More cuter than me. Here we have our final little thing with me in the frame. Okay, so I let this rest for a little bit, but just while we clean up, actually put it in the fridge. Now I'm gonna cut it into 16 equal pieces and fill it into my little Pasteis de Nata form. we have our little filling in there. Now we're just gonna, do you see this in there? Not really. You're just like trying to like press it in and give it a nice shape. If you can, make it go over the edge a little bit, but only if you have those forms. If you use muffin tins, you don't have to. Just make it relatively thin, but make sure there aren't any holes in it or something. Okay, and then we have our first one. But I rather have, you know, like 12 that are perfect than like 16 that are like meh.
重质不重量
Sorry, what?
What matters is the quality, not the quantity.
Exactly. Okay, we have some filling left over and I don't want to overfill the pudding. So if you have any leftover, get like one of those like little souffle thingies or whatever. Okay, middle of the oven and set your timer for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, we're then gonna put the oven on broil and leave it in for another 7, but always keep an eye on it, so, yep. Okay, so we took them out a little bit earlier, because it always depends on your oven. Do them at 250 for 10 minutes, then put on the broil, and then just like have an eye on it, because now I took them out after an additional 3 to 4 minutes, because they were getting, for my, like a little bit too dark on the sides. I wish I had a little bit more brown on top, but that already looks pretty good, and now they're like super puffy. Now we just need them to chill. They've been cooling for 5 minutes or so, and I don't have any patience, so we're gonna do it now. And so let's cut one open. And oh wait, do I have to go closer with my microphone so you can hear how crispy it is? Hold on. And that's what it looks like. And now it is time to try. Hey, so difficult. No, mine's falling apart. Very good. Very crispy. Don't forget to put cinnamon on top. I think that's the most important part. Okay. So now while we're gonna be fat and devour all of those egg tarts, Pasteis de Nata, bye-bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all of the little fun things you do. We're also on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everything else you could possibly think of. And then see you next time. Bye-bye.
Hassle.
What do you want to do with my phone?
No.